Oh, so what are you, some kind of psychiatrist now?
Submission move. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
I've been on both sides of the call, that's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive.
Great reversal. What a counter that was.
Hey, that's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
You know what, Cole? If you're gonna get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? It doesn't seem to be so unreasonable. What a technical submission this is. You don't see a tap out right here.
It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. He's looking to put up on the way.
This could do it. DDT.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of jail. And here we go with the submission. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hole, Cole. This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, it'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. And you decide to shut your gap for a few seconds. We're going to enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to disturb you.
That was a textbook reversal. You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious as to who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole, I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in here.
And that was just about the last place you were in the road.
Just about. I'll tell you what, if you can think of the worst one, I'd love to hear it.
I don't know what's more uncomfortable, watching this or experiencing it.
I think maybe experiencing it? Come on, Cole, wake up.
These superstars have inflicted so much damage on each other, and I'm getting exhausted just watching them.
These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
But what you got to realize, to make it in the WWE, this is not a job. This is a lifestyle. That's why you see so much passion.
There's nowhere to go once you tap into that turmoil.
Yeah, not when your opponent's dishing out the punches like this.
Submission over again. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him.
I don't know anything about Mickie James to compete. She's clearly unstable and a danger that everyone she gets in the ring against.
Yeah, she's dangerous, all right, Cole. But that's cause she's a hell of a competitor. Believe me, this whole crazy thing is just an act.
Crazy is as crazy does, partner. And we've seen Mickie James pull some pretty crazy stunts around.
Hands are on their feet. Here it comes. Look, don't call me partner. I'm not your wife.
She's a dangerous woman to be sure, Taz. I'm never sure she's going to get back to time. I don't think she knows.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something new is going to go down.